Alrighty. Thank you for the patience, everybody. We should now be able to refresh. Let's type that in. If you're not seeing me, you may refresh and you should then be able to see me. Welcome in, Crewfang. Thank you for being here and for the patience. We had a power outage.
Having fun.
Power outages are great fun. Cool. And when the power went out, I was like, oh, maybe I'll go and make myself some food, and then realized I needed power to do that. I'm like, oh, dang. Alright, where were we? I believe you had made a teleport thing.
To me.
Cool.
Yep.
Please refresh this stream. Thank you.
It's funny, it's because now your camera is coming across very fuzzy.
I don't know. Is that the stream together camera or?
Yeah. That's the only one I can tell. I can switch over to your stream and look at it. Except Twitch is not wanting me to. Yeah, now I can't tell because it has to do its commercials because why not? Okay, so it is just the camera for stream together.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be much I can do.
It just fixed itself. All right. Are you ready? Gwaine, there you are. Welcome back.
Yes, I think I kind of just blacked out there. Not sure what went on. What do we got? Oh, it's a dragon.
Yes, have you fought a dragon before?
Indeed, I have. It was with a few more men than this, but yes.
Well, they're not that hard to beat.
This one wasn't.
Well, you didn't have me with you last time either.
Okay, just gotta make sure that we're here. We're good. We're good with that. Excellent. Return to the Chronomancer in the council chambers. Travel.
Back to the council chambers again. Oh, so I've found signs of these time rifts.
Greetings.
There's one in the forest. And there's a beast there, a dragon.
Ooh, and we got idle slots.
Do not
Amazing.
regrets.
So we can fill those now. Let's look for healing effectiveness. Alright, we'll use that. And then maybe this for armor.
I don't have very many of them.
Physical damage? Let's just go this one. Yeah. They can be a little slow in dropping sometimes. But eventually we'll have lots. Eventually we'll have way more than we need.
Yeah. Right. Are you ready, friend, to go back to the Shattered Valley once again so we can get to the courtyard?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I am ready, sir.
I'm there. Loading.
Excellent. Alright. Now we don't need to go into the portal this time, so we will just ignore the portal this one. Because we already did the thing. Instead, we'll go to the north here.
I think I may have gone a little overboard with fireballs. Oh wait, what am I saying? There's no such thing as overboard with fireballs.
Well, and if you say so, Merlin. As long as, you know, you can keep them up, that is, you know, that is what she said to me. As long as you can keep it up, it's okay. But enough about
What's she referring to?
my lovely wife.
Oh.
You know, unlike some of the round table, I do prefer to, you know, keep my affections for just one. But one is more than enough, Merlin. We are absolutely decimating this map. Holy. And by we, I mean mostly Merlin. Nah. We're doing okay with that little spin. It's doing decent.
Your spin to win is working. I don't do well if they get up to me, but boy, can I annihilate them quickly.
Yes, well, my job is to hopefully keep them off you, or when they are on you, keep you protected, like with healing and
when you dropped out, I noticed a difference because they're able to get to me. And I was like, I am taking more damage that way.
Well, good to know that I'm not completely useless. Alright, we'll go to the left because there is a harbinger over there.
You want another harbinger?
Oof. Alright, what do we got? Evade is replaced by Summon Crab. What?
Yeah, man, get crabby.
I think that would be not a great idea for the character. And your character's not doing so many things either, so...
No.
I think that's a banish.
Shadow Drift boots. One more evade charge. That's actually really good. Chance to apply frostbite on hit. Cold penetration for frostbite. Dodge rating when using evade. Cold damage with spells and attacks. Movement speed. I don't know that that's good on Merlin, but I like the extra evade, so I'm gonna empower it to consider.
You can always put it in your stash for other characters.
That's true. Because that is a really good one. I got an idol.
Nice.
Ward on potion use. Nah. Ooh, would you want to use this? I have Urziel's Pride. It's a 50 armor chest piece, but it has a bonus of 125 armor, 8 attunement, 12 strength, lightning resistance, and mana regeneration. That would go well on my other character that I was just playing. However, if you want it, I can see you using it.
It's pretty good. Is that unique?
Yeah.
See if you can send it over and I'll have a look. I'm not sure it'll be an upgrade, so I'll send it straight back if you if it's not. Because what I've got has vitality. This has got strength, 1% mana regen per uncapped lightning resistance. I think...
Yeah, we can pretty much do this all day, chat.
I think I'll just send it back. You can put it on your other character.
I mean, if you want to use it, I don't mind.
It's alright. I
won't be able to touch it for ages.
I'm like, the strength is just not going to do anything for me whatsoever. So, while the rest of it's pretty good, you know, I've nearly got that many attunement as it is, and this has got better stuff. Okay, here's my phone call.
Gawain's lost his voice. He'll regain it in a moment. For now, you can listen to my raspy old voice. I'm Merlin, and Gawain is unavailable right now. Please leave a message. Gawain will be with you as soon as he can. How are you guys doing, chat? Hope you guys are enjoying our insanity here. Let's see. What do we want here? That's cold damage. We're not doing that, so that's not going to be any good for us. Yeah, we'll go with that. None of that really does any good for us. Whee! Let's see. Can we run out of mana before Matt's done his call? This is experiment for us. Getting close. 43. And we're fighting to stay in the teens. We peaked under 10. Zero. Yep. So we can just bottom out, but then we are regenerating mana quick enough that we get enough that'll let us recast. That is funny. So it won't let me actually run out. Now it did, because I did that. Interesting. So it took us that long just to run our mana down. Blast pretty well. I think he still gets experience since he's still on the map. I'm not going to hit that pillar. Oh, I will, because it just drops gold. It should remain float.
Alrighty. Oh, the jumping through hoops that we do.
You're muted.
Hang on. Yes, I am muted. There we go.
Hi.
Hi.
So I can't stop casting Fireball because my mana regen is just enough that by the time it dips out, it'll go -1 and then jump back up to 0 immediately, and I can recast it.
Wow. Wow. Alright, let me just quickly do this last step, and then we should be good to go.
Yeah.
That one. And then review. And agree.
All right.
And agree.
Uh-oh. What are you agreeing to?
Getting paid.
That's a good thing to agree to.
It's a really good thing to agree to. Oh. Alright. Very good. Thank you, chat, for your lots of patience that you've shown today. And to DM for his too. Alright, I am good to go. Where are you? You're elsewhere on the map by the looks. Looks like you've cleared out some stuff.
Well, not very far. We made an experiment to see who would be done first. My mana or your phone call?
My phone call, apparently.
No, because my mana ran out to 0. It just immediately refreshes. So it's, I guess, a tie in some ways.
Sure.
I did hit 0.
Well, thank goodness my phone call didn't refresh. We don't need that.
Do that.
Oh.
Right. Oh, are you kidding me?
What's going on?
Might have to go get my wife. Just gonna take the dog on a walk to try to help him. Hopefully be less crazy tonight.
Right.
But it sounds like the baby's waking up, so I'll have to get her if she's done that. So I'm gonna have to step away here for a minute.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's all fine. I will protect you, sir.
Let me deal with this guy, and then we'll do that. There's no need to leave you in a position where I'm not easy to defend. All right. I will be back in a moment, chat. I'm going to leave you on so you can hear Matt and all the wonderful things.
Yes, me and all the wonderful things. So let's have a look at where we are. So here are my skills. We have Holy Aura. This is a passive skill that gives everybody in the party, which is DM and myself, 30% increased damage and 15% additional elemental resistance. And then we have modified it so that it gives him Ignite and Electrify chance, global fire and lightning damage, because those are the two damage types that he does. Attack and cast speed, so that he can cast his spells more quickly, and crit chance for those spells. And later on, we will continue to give him some lightning penetration and fire penetration and other things. Maybe some more elemental resistances, things like this. So that's the sort of thing that's going to be doing. And then we currently have Warpath. Now, we're not going to always have Warpath. This is going to be a transition skill on our way to Symbols of Hope and finally Judgment. But Warpath will stay with us for a little while. And what we're doing is reducing the mana cost of Warpath. We are increasing its area, and we are increasing our move speed, and we're going to change it into fire to do some fire damage to multiply with the fire damage that we're already giving with our aura. And then we've got Healing Hands. Healing Hands is a targeted ability, and it basically heals people in that area. And heals 80 health over the next 3 seconds. And so what we're doing with this is we're also granting allies ward, which is like a secondary health bar. We are increasing the healing effectiveness, making the healing do more. We are giving it a bigger area and less mana cost, further reducing the mana cost. And then when we're hitting enemies with the skill, it actually damages them with fire, and does additional damage based on spell damage. And later on, for levels of specialized buff skills, which will include Symbols of Hope, and Healing Hands. These are buffs and Holy Aura. And so that will be good. And we will probably give it some Divine Bolts and other things like that. I also want to see, like, there could be a way to give Healing Hands a chance to cast when we're doing melee hits, so that's a possibility that we could do, but probably we're not going to be doing that. We could also make it cast Smite. So there's a possibility. We'll probably do this for more healing effectiveness. Healing Hands could grant Ward. I don't know if we're going to do that. We might do Unbroken Prayer. Additional healing per second health. We're not going to do that. And we're not going to do that. So, not sure exactly where we're going with it. But, yeah, we'll see as things go. And later on, the next thing we're going to get is Symbols of Hope. Talk about Symbols of Hope here in a moment. Looks like DM is ready to go. Although it looks like he will not be talking, or be talking less often while he is settling little one. Weird. Okay. And we are 2 levels away from Symbols of Hope. That will put us to level 27 when we get that. At that point, we will probably transition away from Warpath at that point. Whether it's a good idea to do that or not, I don't know, but that's likely what we'll be doing. Or we can possibly wait for 35, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think Symbols of Hope is probably a good way to go. This will give us another buff. It'll give people more damage. More fire damage. Yeah, all sorts of cool things. Alright. Onwards.
It was settled, and then I moved a little bit, and she decided she wasn't. So we're trying.
It's fine. Alright, so yeah, when we get here, be going up into probably more healing effectiveness. And necrotic resistance and health. So, that'll be good. And yeah, Symbols of Hope will effectively, what we'll be doing here is going for Endurance Threshold, Cooldown Recovery, and Maximum Symbols. And then Mana Efficiency. Actually, Mana Efficiency is probably the first thing. Healing per symbol, maximum symbols. So we'll have maximum symbols here, maximum symbols here. And then chance to regain symbol will be the next thing. And once we've got the chance to regain, we might go up into Symbols Effect for other people. Or maybe crit chance again, you know, damage crit chance. And get some more damage here. We'll see what we feel like at the time, but yeah, something like this is what we're going to be doing. Yeah, so maximum symbols, chance to regain symbols, damage crit chance, or yeah, something. So yes, the character will look significantly different and act significantly different when we make that change. Because no longer will I be getting those light beams from the sky that's Smite. I won't be getting that. As soon as I get out of Warpath, I won't be getting that. So we're going to delay that for a little while because we like to do more damage while we can, and there's like we can't use that skill at the moment anyway because we don't have it. So while we can, we're oh. They love shouting at us, don't they? They really love that. Yeah, we may as well just keep on going. We're doing pretty well. Nice. And we got another level, which means that we can go here. Shield. Alright, let's get rid of this one then. We don't need that either. Or that. Or that. Physical resistance. Vitality, attunement. Yeah, it's got mana on it. We don't need it. Vitality, attunement, necrotic resistance. Vitality, attunement, void resistance. I think that what we've got is better. This will be a good thing to put in the forge, though. Alright, we have indeed found the Temple of Eterra. One of our main goals to find the temple.
Here. Darkness is all that is left.
Not sure that this temple is going to give them all of the hope that they wished that it would, Merlin. Does not look like it is in good state of repair right now.
True.
This place has seen such sorrow.
Well, that's a creepy voice. We'll go for the Harbinger. Ooh. Do I want melee attack speed? Don't know.
Quick shots.
I don't think so. I think we're going to banish that one. On Voss. Oh. Did you challenge? Yes. Sorry.
last!
Where did he go? Down there.
Gone! They would cage
Too
us
heavy.
all.
Just a minute, dude.
Yep. Alright, it looks like we have some pillars to activate. This one is a rotating beam that does physical damage. Sure, we'll take that. And the other one... Lightning blast. All the things. So many things.
I cannot do that.
Have you come to make me whole?
Izeth Marble Chimera. Cool. Bye. We got... Ooh. Well, that would be a good affix for you. Whether it's an upgrade now... I doubt it's an upgrade now, but it'd be a good affix to rip off. So, let's gift you resonance required. Really? Why? Ah, that's fine. Go ahead. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you, bud. What's going on? Not too much. We're just playing some Last Epoch. DM's got his, his little one, so we're just... What kind of build are you shooting for here? So, we are doing Gawain and Merlin. So, DMNix is focusing mostly on fire and lightning with his stuff, which is why you'll see lots of fireballs shooting out of him. And I am focusing mostly on healing and radiance. So, like fire, but just like helping to buff him up. So like I'm a support kind of build here. This skill that I'm mostly using at the moment for damage is not long for this world. In another level or two, it will no longer be here. I don't know if you'd call him green, but yeah. Gawain is it's written that he had healing abilities and that he also could channel or call upon power from the sun. So that's kind of what I'm doing. A Knight of Purity and healing and sun. I don't know. It probably is. It sounds like something that could be.
Might be considering Galahad.
Galahad also had healing powers, but I didn't like Galahad as an RP as much. I had a look at his personality and stuff, and it just wasn't really what I wanted to do.
I was thinking Azrael might be getting the two confused.
Possibly. They are fairly similar. They're just like... Ooh. I mean, it might be good to get this just to give to DM. What body armor do you have at the moment?
It's a unique chest piece. Prisms, wraps.
Mm-hmm. What is the roll on it? 30%?
Elemental damage. 30.
Because I could get Prism Wraps again and then upgrade it to make it better, give it more affixes. I can't guarantee that they're gonna be good.
We can try it if you want.
Okay.
What I'm using, if we can do more damage, it's more damage.
So I've empowered it so that it has that chance of
Yeah.
improving. Earbud died, and I just got
Your
home.
mind?
Thinking
Do you want
about
for me to do mine?
yeah. Thinking about Gawain and the Green Knight. Ah, that's what it is. So he's not the Green Knight. It was him and the Green Knight. Cool. Yes, I'm ready. Ready. Don't need that.
I can't empower it anymore, so we're getting the boots.
Alright.
+1 evade charge, 6 intelligence.
Oof. Nice.
Frozen steel! And arrive! Cold as death! Shiver! Cold as death!
ADM. Cold as death. Ooh. Alright, so another point here, which means that Symbols of Hope has been unlocked, which means that our whole build is about to change. So here goes our damage. Bye, damage! Let's, kiss goodbye to that. And let's put Symbols of Hope in here instead. And we want to go down into mana first. And we are now going to... We still...
Alright.
Don't want to have that up, so we are now going to put Symbols of Hope here. Okay, so we can still Warpath for a little bit of damage, because, well, we're going to see what happens without that. See if we can Healing Hands our way through. And if we can, that's great. It will be a little bit more...
Effect that has 13 melee damage?
No, I'm not going to be doing any melee damage whatsoever anymore.
So much stuff getting left behind.
Yeah.
It hurts the loot goblin in me.
But yes, this is going to feel significantly different. I mean, I don't hate it. It looks kind of cool.
Give me a second. I need to swap something out because I need these gloves. Alright. Gawain, this is a very strange realm. We both have had times where we either have gone unconscious or gone mute.
Not sure what to say about it, old friend. But I do agree, it is very, very odd. Oh my lord. So many things dropping. We may have to go back at some stage.
I am good with going back right now if you want. Like you said, there's so much stuff.
Whoa. Well, let's grab this.
Okay.
Okay, so we got that. So now that we've got
What
that,
does that do?
so we're now able to repair the bridge. But let's take the portal back. Get rid of all of this stuff.
Yes.
At least she finally decided she'd let me let her sleep instead of screaming at me like she started doing.
There is that.
Do you want gloves that have 32 armor and 68 melee damage?
No, thank you. Dexterity, physical resistance, no thanks. Nope. 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 Nope.
Pebble's collar? Interesting. Apparently it's a set item.
Yeah, it's not like it's okay for you. It's made for an acolyte, but you could potentially still use it for the intelligence.
Yeah, but it would mean I give up the thing that I have now there.
Yeah.
Which I have a book that gives 6 mana, but more importantly, 2% leached elemental damage leached as hell. 43% chance to chill, shock, ignite. And 14% increased duration. I think I'm going to stick with that.
So I just got Orion's Sun Seal as well for lots of stuff for symbols of hope, which should be good. Should be very good.
Increase healing effectiveness on an amulet and its effects. So let me send that to you.
Okay. Healing effectiveness is good. Relic. 35. So we've got maximum symbols there, and we will go towards that maximum symbols. Then we'll go down into this. Thank you. Let's have a look. Mana, void, physical. Tier 1. Just gonna get rid of that.
Yes.
I appreciate the thought though.
Follow your feet.
Well, I didn't know which tier it was. I didn't look. Okay, ready when you are.
Okay, ready. Let's go. Back to the room. We have to go through the portal, don't we? Portal. That's not what I want. This is what I want.
Stand down or die. Yeah.
We're going back that way, but let's. More harbingers. Nice. We like that. Yes, we're definitely doing less damage, but it's a little bit more action intensive as well.
Feel fun.
Hey?
But does it feel right? Does it feel fun?
It feels like more lore friendly to what he should be doing. Like he's finding himself again. Like that was like the first thing that came to him in this new and weird place, but it was he never felt like it was him. This now feels closer to correct.
This feels closer to correct too. All the fireballs. I guess Merlin didn't always throw out fireballs, but he was doing magic.
Yeah.
I haven't got into the whole lightning part of it much yet, but as with yours, it takes time to get into having all the things.
Right.
And I knew I needed to ensure there's some efficiency, like effectiveness, with the build as well as we went on. So I built it delayed on the lightning so that I could make sure that I had the damage first.
Fair enough.
Back here is the waypoint. We should hit that before we go that way, just so we have it.
Okay.
Oh, we did already hit it. Forgot we hit it on the way in. Never mind. I'm silly.
You're not silly. It's fine. What are we doing?
Maybe
We
I was doing
are.
Child, and so that could be part of it. It shows here, but I don't see anything we can Oh, I can interact with something.
Yep. So yeah, now we can go into the Sanctum Bastille.
No. All right. These headphones are terrible. They're lightweight and comfortable, and I can't turn you down quiet enough.
Can't turn
Not
me
your fault.
down.
Yeah, if I turn them down much more, they just turn off because there's no noise. But I like that, so that just tells you how quiet I tend to listen to things.
I can turn me down if that's helpful.
No, it's fine because if you turn yourself down too much, it might be too quiet for chat too.
Okay.
I'm commenting on how the worst thing I have to say about them is that they're, they're louder than I tend to have things. So I got to figure out what to do to help that.
Right.
I mean, that's not really it's not really a big insult.
No.
I can hear well with them.
I mean, they're headphones. They're for hearing. So yeah.
That was kind of the point. I was being silly with it. But I don't listen to things very loud. Ooh, straight spell damage effects. I didn't know that was an effects.
Yeah, spell damage, spell casting speed, spell crit.
Well, it's seen like a percentage. I've seen percentage spell damage.
Yeah, now you can
This
get
was
flat.
just a flat plus modifier.
Mm-hmm. And then you can also get flat for all of the damage types as well. Like you can get just flat fire damage, or flat ice damage, or lightning damage. And you can get percentage.
So I want to do both. I think spell is better. Unless there's max you can get.
Too heavy.
So, elemental damage, they don't exactly say what it is.
That's
just the three
fire,
elements?
lightning, and cold.
Okay.
Same with resistances. Elemental resistances is fire, lightning, and cold.
It's what I thought. I wanted to verify instead of just assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Now you do want to get out of pie plates with this fight and those things.
It's a good thing I have 3 dodges and I have another traversal capability.
And you have a healer.
Yep. Oh wait, I was supposed to move more. I'm sorry. Two shots. Your positions resonate with power. The last shot lies at it. If you taking it will reform the epic. Sure.
After eons alone, three again become one. On the precipice of a broken world, there is hope. The epoch is reforged. As the traveler left, their real journey began.
Oh, bother.
All right. So we'll sell stuff first.
Other than duration, it's a straight upgrade.
Okay, so we are now getting rid of this. And for the moment, we'll pop this one in, but we might replace that yet. We'll see.
You gotta go upstairs and talk to the guy.
Yeah.
Take care.
Okay, so those in there. That one in there. So funnily enough, I am now going to be on the lookout for scepters and wands instead of what I had.
Interesting.
Damage. Critical strike, fire damage. This is melee fire damage. It's terrible. In fact, that can be just sold.
Take care.
Okay, yeah, let's go talk to this dude.
I believe we have identified when the void began to sweep over the world and who is likely responsible. The year 1005 in the Imperial era.
Alright, sir. So that is when the void began to sweep over your world. Have you figured out how to get us home yet? Is there anything that we can do to help?
Centuries before the world was ruined, it faced a different threat. The Immortal Empire.
Okay, do go on.
They were once human, but their dark magic twisted them into a vile mockery of life. These undead fiends hunted the living at the whim of the Immortal Emperor.
The Immortal Emperor?
We believe that it was his greed for power that unleashed the void upon the world. Stopping him is our best chance at changing fate.
Well, perhaps if we can change fate, we can change places back to where we belong.
The epoch will guide your way. It knows the weavings of fate far better than any of us. Seek out the outcast queen, leader of the living rebels, and show her the epoch. The rest will be up to you.
Okay. Seems we're going elsewhere, Merlin.
apparently... Oh, look. Another time rift spontaneously opens where we need it. How convenient.
Indeed. Welcome to Chapter 4, chat. Welcome to Chapter 4.
Wow, this looks different.
Look at that health bar, though. Eh? What about that, chat? Look at that health bar.
What about that health bar?
I have 666 health.
I have 400.
So 666.
Sure.
Yes,
Visit the forge in the outcast camp.
we have something to show you. Yes, we have the whole epoch. We need to stop the immortal emperor. Yes, we'll help however we can.
Stay safe.
Beastman? Beastman?
Not sure what he means by beastman.
What do you
Might
want?
be talking about the effects of the winds of magic, the chaos effects. To mutate one into a beast.
Ah, Mark of the Beast.
From another realm. Gwen, did you talk to her and find out where she wants us to go?
Yes, I believe I did. We have 2 quests. Travel west and gain entry to the Great College. Hopefully, the Great College will have some texts of insight for you there, Merlin.
We shall see. There's teleporting bears.
Teleporting bears. Oh my. That does not sound the best. Unless you are
Glad that my fireballs are tracking.
Indeed.
Dead crawling out of the ground.
So it seems.
Fire still seems to kill them well, so that's a good thing.
Indeed, indeed. Yes, I'm beginning to notice the lack of damage on my behalf here, Merlin, but that's okay. We'll regain it.
Definitely tank well. Whatever that is. They talked about it when I traveled to the future once. They talked about their tanking characters. I'm not sure what they meant by it, but...
Okay, so... Got that now.
Take your time and look if you need. I can keep you covered.
That's alright.
See? Look covered.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried. This certainly does make this class feel very different doing things this way.
Good. Different is good. And I get that you couldn't play this way on a solo build.
Oh, no, not at all. Like, you could do this as a, I've leveled, now I'm gonna go back and, respec. Like, you could do that, but leveling this way would be a nightmare.
You seem to be leveling okay for some reason.
Yep. We have both things covered. Healing and damage. I'm doing one half and you're doing the other. It's a good exchange. It's a good exchange.
They really like their spawning creatures.
Yes, it gets even fancier when you're in the end game. And they actually like do stuff to you. Oh, so there's a mini boss up here. World boss? Mini boss.
I was dealing with some lagged units who decided they needed to come out and cause problems. Oh, I just got a lightless arbor key.
Yep. It's dungeon. Be getting lots of keys. They go into a special special inventory so they don't clutter things up, which is nice.
Just saw the shadows at the edge of my screen, so fired that direction. They didn't make it onto the screen all the way.
Yeah, it's pretty potent.
Well, that's why I did the tracking one, because I was thinking about it, right? What good does a big, heavy explosion do if you can't hit someone with it, right? Well, if I can do homing and they find the targets for me, then that actually makes the DPS more accurate because it's actually hitting. DPS, it does no damage if you don't hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so my theory and thought on it was I should go for the homing and then multiple, because then that makes it so we can, you know, clear maps. Now the electric works the same way, but it doesn't necessarily do homing for you.
Right, Imperial Belrin.
Moment. Bigger boom on my... So I shoot fireballs and I am a fireball. It's kind of funny.
That's pretty damn cool. I'll give you that.
I love that I up the area of effect too. Ooh. I got something for you.
Okay.
Look at that. Just the effects on it. I'm not talking about everything else.
Yeah, that's a good bit of healing and effectiveness. Yeah. Mana, health regeneration, void damage doesn't do anything. That's probably better than what I've got. Let's make it even better though. More healing effective. Oh, we can't do that yet. Damn. Damn. We need necrotic. Oh. Necrotic. Physical damage is not going to do anything.
Fun spell.
The spell's really pathetic, but it's okay. Alright, let's go. Not going to waste too much more on that belt. It's pretty bad. Alright.
Oh.
The door is shut, Merlin, so I guess we have to go to the future to open the door.
Feels good when you make a build that you hope works and it actually functions.
Right? This is one of the reasons why this game is like my favorite of this type, because it does this aspect very, very well. You can actually build the thing that you want to do, which a lot of these games you can do if you spend enough time and you happen to get the drop, but this doesn't
I'm not
require
really
you
making
to.
a build guide or following a build. I just went, hey, that looks cool, let's try it out and see if it works, and it's worked very well. Yes, it involves thinking some strategically of, you know, synergies, but open the door. But it's nice to see that it actually functions and is efficient.
Yeah.
Like just fireballs of death. Oh, nice! You have traversal skill now.
I had one before. I don't get to just blink like you do. It's a charge, so I have to target enemies.
Oh, mine is an attack. It's just go wherever I'm aiming as a ball of fire and explode.
Alright, so we've done this. Damage per level. Let's...
The size of that, I love it. So here, I'm going to come towards you with it. Look at the size of that blast radius. I mean, yeah, I've upgraded the blast radius, but still, it's the point.
Just quickly have a look at this again. Okay, so I have to... so that's not actually as good as I thought.
I just came up to get the tower. I mean, look at that.
Yep, they didn't last long, that's for sure.
I fly in, fireball in the middle of them, shoot out a whole bunch of fireballs, and everything's dead. This definitely must be shut down. Cannot make living suffer.
Right, let's go and report it in, and we may as well drop off some stuff.
Yes?
I got a whole bunch of Primalist stuff on my not a Primalist.
Yeah, it happens occasionally.
Oh, I'm just saying it's funny. It's what it is.
Do these have a physical tag? Nope. I'm gonna send that to you because that's cool.
I mean, I definitely sent you the healing efficacy. How do you say that word? My brain is not giving that word right.
Efficiency?
There you go.
Yeah, that one.
My brain's trying to make it mean something different.
Efficacy is also a word. It is a word.
Already be asleep, boy. Asleep.
Ooh. That might be better. Yeah, that's better. Do I want any of that stuff? No.
Oh. Went ahead and got the Ignite and Stun chance increase from Rune Master.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot do that.
I got that one. Let's see if it's the same or different. Same armor. Oh, it's the same piece, but they have different effects on them. One has +1 to summon Wolf. The other one doesn't have that, but has increased minion health. Interesting. I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Be well.
Right, so actually I have to hand it in. Need to talk to the person. I came here to talk to the person.
Yeah, I'd already tapped her.
What do you want?
It's a passive point. Nice. So, we're going to do... healing effectiveness.
Looks like you're leaning into the healing effectiveness.
Yes. Yes, it is like I'm leaning into the healing effectiveness. Ugh.
I went back to the college. I should have gone back to the other place.
It's alright, you can teleport to me. So the key here, chat, for me, is there's a node here. Healing Hands does additional spell damage based on your increased healing effectiveness and on increased healing effectiveness from this tree. So spell damage per 20% increased healing effectiveness is +2. So for every 20% increased healing effectiveness, I get 2. So basically it's 1 to 1, right? 1 to 10. For every 10% increased healing effectiveness, I get 10% increased healing effect. 10% damage.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Now your effectiveness in healing increases your damage potential.
Yes. It's just slow. It's slow to do so. It takes a lot of extra healing effectiveness to get any
But I mean, if you're already
damage.
focusing on it, getting a boost from it is nice.
Yes, that's... Like, I've gone up from, like, 300 damage to, like, 461 now. In just that small, like, little bit. So, makes a really big difference.
I love that. Just seeing it curve around.
Oh yeah, we're not going to...
I love seeing the homing ones go where they're needed. I actually think this fire is doing better than my lightning build. And that's saying something.
Okay. Well, we've got everything here, so we may as well move on.
Why is it saying the main quest is the other direction?
So the main quest right now, when I transition here, is gonna update.
Ah, okay. Like, look at this.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
crazy.
silly.
But it feels good, right? Feels good.
Yeah, but I didn't know how it would even work or function, right?
Oh, now I'm
And it's
doing
just-
damage. Press the thing, and it's like all of a sudden, just like whoa. Yeah, we can probably just run through this until that's finished, at least. Holy.
Aw, the lizard didn't like my fireball. Funny is, if they hit me, I take damage quick, and you're just like, wait, they do damage?
Yeah, I'm like taking no damage at the moment.
Yeah, they hit me and I take a lot of damage. So that's what I'm saying. Like just how much the builds are able to focus on the thing.
Yeah.
And that's part of why ours is going well, is because we are working together.
Yeah, we're saying, well, we're shoring up each other's weaknesses. You're doing way more damage than I am. I'm doing way more defensiveness and healing than you are.
I can't wait. In not the next skill level up, but the one after that, I get 2 extra projectiles and then 2 more extra projectiles.
Nice.
As you know, 3 is not enough. Speaking of taking a lot of damage when assassins pop out of the ground on me.
Yeah, have some healing. Or bears, you know. Bears as well. Or bear assassins? Or teleporting bears, or teleporting bear assassins.
Now you're just getting out of control. Yeah, those assassins that just crawled out.
And we are playing an ARPG, so such things do exist. Why? Reasons. Just reasons. Alright. That area's done.
It's held up by assassin.
Okay.
You know a way I could go through the map here? I would be doing this. Still moving. Slowly. But I don't have to worry about taking damage. Because I'm killing
Just
everything.
constantly fire, yeah.
That was funny. Killed him so quick his beam was still going after he was dead.
Alright. Well, we are going to use this portal. This
entrance.
Go and get the portal is what I meant. Hang on, I've got to stomp on a bot.
If you have mob tools on, you can just click the button and it'll ban him.
Yeah, I've never really worked out how to actually do that.
Oh. Works pretty well.
Because, like,
That's why he got banned too.
yeah, I just don't know how to really do that. Perhaps I can be shown at some point, but it's not important now.
Yep. Yeah, look how much damage I just took there. You touched me and I just started, like, falling apart.
Yeah. That's alright. You've got your gallant knight to protect you. And even when I can't protect you, to get you back up again. Alright, looks like we've got...
It's interesting just how different.
We're in prison.
I won't go back. Fools! Fools! I did nothing wrong.
I'd have to disagree with you there, mage.
He wants to break free, Matt. He wants to break free.
Oh. That's a shame. We broke him free, and then he chose to attack us. Alright, power up. Sickening flame!
That actually hurt.
Oh,
No!
I gotcha.
I hit the wrong button.
I saw you there. Oof, that was close.
I hit S on accident instead of W.
Ah, yes, that old chestnut. He lived, just.
Let's look. Do I want another pair of Shadow Rift boots? Do you want a pair of Shadow Rift boots for this guy or another guy?
Shadow Rift.
It gives you an additional evade charge and dodge rating while evading. It gives you increased movement speed, cold damage with spells and attacks, frostbite on hit.
Maybe. Maybe.
Okay, well, I will empower it and you can think about it.
I cannot do that.
resonance. Nice. Gains a soul charge. Cast soul eruption. No, thank you. You're making a primalist. Gift you
Yeah.
that.
Oh, wonderful. They actually did it properly this time. Deny. We don't want the spammer. It was held, so you actually shouldn't even have seen it in your chat, which is nice. When it actually works. I got one of those too. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I did not see this. Chimera's Essence. 13 melee attack speed and increased throwing attack speed. 101% damage while transformed. This would be good on the Primalist. It's all about being transformed.
Yeah?
Who else does transformed?
Acolyte can transform with the Lich.
Acolyte. Yep, I forgot about that. So those are the only two I know of.
I mean, the game is still growing, so I'm sure that the other classes will get transformations and stuff.
Right, and I'm just saying, like, those are the only two transformations that I know of. Is the Primalist and the Acolyte.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm just...
I believe that is the case. Yeah, I believe that is the case.
Stand down or die.
Very good. Onwards.
Where'd you go?
South.
I see. I was dealing with some zombies who decided to crawl out of the ground. Bellwoods?
Yep.
Point. More damage. You know, we're not doing enough damage.
Oh. activate said portal. Nice.
You will take my place. Ha! Gone! Destruction! Oh, they would cage us all.
See? You must break free.
He said they would cage us all to me.
Interesting.
Whoever they are.
True.
Got those now.
Ooh, I got some shards over here.
Level 31.
Oh, hey, look, we killed these over here.
What is this we?
Stand down.
We're in a crew.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's probably enough. Don't need to go too crazy. Okay,
Maybe we do.
maybe we do.
We want the Risen Lake.
Yep.
But another passive point. I want my spell level to go up.
It takes a while.
Yeah. They apparently thought they should intervene.
We've
Got a golden resonance.
Nice. Alright, challenging.
Sickening blade! Vesta! Sickening blade! Choking miasma! Sickening blade! Corrode! Choking miasma! Sickening blade!
Too heavy. Too heavy.
Okay, sort that. What do we got? Need that.
All right.
Don't need that.
Yeah. Still got those boots that we empowered last time. Should I empower them again?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Vengeful ride! Frozen steel! Vengeful ride! Cold as death! Shiver! Vengeful ride!
Didn't upgrade great, but hey, it's slightly more mana.
Yep. I mean, sometimes that's all you can ask for, right?
Yeah. Oh.
What? You just asked me to charge it.
485. I say this. Oh.
What's up?
I went from 485 to 600 and something damage. A slight upgrade, just a little bit.
Ow, that hurt.
Alright, I need to, like, stop here for a
The
sec.
lizard got away.
Go away. Go
I just
away.
was killing the lizard.
That's fine. Go away. Killing lizards is good.
Do that.
Oh my lord. Okay. So many things. Are any of these things any good? That's not spell damage.
Ooh.
Six mana, 13 spell damage. I think I can shatter this. Yeah. And then that's better than this. 13, 15, 27. So we can shatter that one. And then this one we can increase. Yeah, 620. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's go. Oh, you gave me stuff.
Just a
What's
straight
this?
upgrade from what I currently have on.
Thank you for those. I will have a look in a bit.
Its healing efficiency. That thing.
That thing, yep. Okay, Fallen Tower.
Fallen Tower, or do we staying here?
We need to find the portal. I can't remember where it is, but it's alright. Well, if we get this portal, we can go back to the Risen Lake and go into the... Yeah.
That's fine. We have to call it before long anyway, so we can always do that next time.
Yep.
We'd probably already call it with how much sleep I got.
Yeah, if you wanna draw a line here, that is fine by me.
Well, at the next reasonable stopping point.
I'm not sure what you consider a reasonable stopping point.
We go back to town, sort of thing, instead of when we're out and about mid-mission.
Okay. Void squirrels. Okay, sure. We've got void squirrels, DM.
You do. So is it squirrels or void squirrels that you get with your squirrel build?
It's normal squirrels. You can you turn them into void squirrels? I think it's just normal squirrels. I don't think you can give them void. I'm not sure. I didn't either way.
Hey, what's frailty? Chance to apply frailty on hit.
If you alt it, it should tell you.
I have to make room in the inventory for it.
Basically, it's reduction of damage that they deal. I think frailty is.
Reduces damage dealt.
Yeah.
Got it. So that actually could work really synergize well with your build.
Too heavy.
But being able to apply frailty. Oh.
Yeah. So you don't take much damage and you make it so they do less damage.
I can see that.
Fire damage, that would be good to get. Trying to see what I can swap out. What? Hello? Yes, I see you.
Stand down or die.
Dude?
Mm.
Still. Dog's here panting on my arm and bumping me. He hasn't been doing it all day or something.
Nearly another level.
Right.
My brilliance is
Next spell level, I get more fireballs.
Ooh. More fireballs. Oh, and we got a Harbinger. Cinder Strike, Cinder Strike,
reading.
Falcon, Cinder Strike, Falconry. Attunement. Yeah, I'm gonna empower
Which
this.
class needs attunement best?
So depending on the build, this one can, and Primalist. Those are the two main ones. So Primalist doesn't have to, neither does this, but in certain builds, that becomes more prevalent. So a Primalist can sort of go into sort of strength and melee things, or they can go into spells and attunement things.
Okay. Okay, you ready for me to summon mine in?
Yep. Go ahead. Welcome. That's amazing. My unlocked upgrade gives me 15% healing effectiveness per point. So every 2 points I get 3 spell damage. That's ridiculous. I am now up to 745 DPS on that skill that when I got it, when I changed it just earlier today, was 300.
Right.
Increased by 400 damage so far. I don't know how much your fireball's doing, each of them. Probably a whole lot.
How can you tell per one?
It just says DPS. It'll just be DPS.
DPS? Right now it's 1988.
So yeah, nearly 2,000. And I'm at 745. Yep. Sounds fair and balanced. Good, man. I like it.
What's your health at?
730.
444. I finally got up to almost halfway through 400.
Dude, my endurance threshold is nearly at your health threshold. That is messed up.
Check those boots out.
All right. Intelligence attainment. Movement speed, dodge rating.
The extra dodge is nice too, because it's just one extra dodge pip.
I will consider that. Thank you. Do you don't need them? Or
No, It's similar to a pair I have, but the pair I have gives me 6 int, which int is kind of important for my character.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I'm probably not going to use them. So, yeah, if you want them for another character, I'm happy to do that. Let's just send it back.
Looks like he's going for it. Yeah, no, it's good either way, man. I don't mind you using them.
Yeah, I don't think I'll make use of it. I appreciate it. I don't think. I'm gonna get used to that.
All right. Well, how close is the portal on the other side of here? Because I need to call it, but I wouldn't mind getting to portal.
Yeah, let's just get to
Apparently, I went through. I didn't think I clicked it.
It's right there, so we can just portal back to town.
Cool.
Lovely. It's a good sesh.
Yeah, man. So next time, it'll be more fireballs.
Yeah.
Because from now on, till I get them all, I can get more fireballs for my spell levels. So each spell level is going to give me 2 more fireballs. I don't remember for how many.
Jeez.
Oh, only 2. So the next 2 levels are going to be 2 fireballs each.
Oof, that's going to be a lot of fireballs.
So it's going to be 9 fireballs per
Oh
cast.
my lord. Yeah, righto.
And then I need to get mana cost back down. Will be the next step too.
Yeah. Yep. Cross speed, spell damage. It's not good enough, not good enough.
Boosted night chance, spreading flame. Flame penetration. I'm thinking about possibly getting down to plasma ball after I get all of them. So after I get all the fire, all the projectiles, and then get the mana down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I think I'll go 6. So in 6 levels of the spell. So when it's 18 spell level, I think is when I'll have plasma ball and be doing lightning damage. Half
Nice.
lightning, half fire.
Sounds pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Wouldn't mind getting cast speed. Unchained fire. So your cast speed goes up and you get extra damage per projectile, but you only have a single projectile. I think I like my multi-projectile better. Ooh, I can get some more damage and range and speed too. Need to do that later as well. And then, of course, being the fire, I boosted the area by 75% on top of the 60% I already had. So I have a plus 60% area and then a plus 75% area for the fire blast.
Be well.
Nice.
So that's why when I go forward, it goes quite a ways and explodes pretty large.
It's good, man.
And I got to decide what I want to do on that one next.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Means less. This is just armor. That's fine. 17. That's fine.
Figure out where to go with this. Get ward per second.
So my healing effectiveness is up to 280, which means I'm getting 28 extra spell damage.
Nice.
Not bad.
Let me get that. There you go. Take it. Okay, so Fire Ward can actually become Lightning Ward as well. I didn't know that. So you can go all lightning, even with the non-lightning things.
Interesting. Yeah, it's pretty interesting what you can do.
Well, like you mentioned, Frostclaw. That's one I've considered picking up later on. That one you can make it go fire or lightning.
Okay.
Wish you could do both, but you can switch it to one or the other.
Yeah. Frostclaw's pretty mana intensive, but it is cool. What you can do with it is cool. Especially once you get the backwards and forwards thing going on, that it's got, it does spirals and stuff. It looks pretty cool on the screen.
Yeah, you can get cold damage becomes lightning damage, and frostbite becomes shock chance. Or, of course, the flame difference, fire damage and ignite chance. Which, if you go through those, there's actually a node past it where you get projectile speed and mana efficiency per point.
Well,
I'm open to suggestions, though, from you or chat. So if you guys have any suggestions of what you'd like to see or do, let me know. I currently have static on my bar, but am not doing anything with it. The same with Runic Invocation. So if there's something someone suggests going with one of those, I am open to it. But as is, I don't know. We're going to call it there, chat. We appreciate you hanging out with us and hope you had fun.
yeah.
From me, anyways, till next time, as always, enjoy the story. We'll see you then.
See you then.
Could I read Matt in the Hat? He's playing it.
He's just about to finish. Alright. Well, it's been good. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see what else. Who else is out there in the great land of Twitch? Exit game. Level 32 Paladin. Making good progress. Alright, Twitch. Who do you have for us, Twitch? Do we have anyone playing last epoch? Full-time streamer for 6 years. I think I'm just gonna go visit Phil. Guys, this is Risky Phil. He is a Risk streamer. Great Risk player. And cool guy. So we're gonna go and raid him, give him some love. I'll catch you on the flip side, chat. Please look after yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another. And from me, Matt in the Hat, we'll catch you on the flip side real soon. Bye for now.